Follow our channel Career Connects to get maximum score in current affairs section of any exam or interview. What percentage of the project cost to be allocated to purchase equipment or machinery under the Mutual Credit Guarantee Scheme of MSME? What percentage of the project cost to be allocated to purchase equipment or machinery under the Mutual Credit Guarantee Scheme of MSMEs? Option C is the right answer, 75%. What is the main objective of NASA's SpaceX Space Techno Telescope? What is the main objective of NASA's SpaceX Space Telescope? Option B is the right answer. Map the entire sky in 102 infrared colors. The main objective of NASA's SpaceX Space Telescope is to map the entire sky in 102 infrared colors. Which former astronauts record of 60 hours and 21 minutes of total spacewalking time did Sunita Williams recently surpass to set a new record of 62 hours and 6 minutes? Option C is the right answer. Peggy Whitson. C. Peggy Whitson. Recently, Sunita Williams crossed and set a new record of 62 hours and 6 minutes of total spacewalking. The former record is on the name of Peggy Whitson. Option C is the right answer. Here, two questions you can expect. The one is about who set the new record of 62 hours 6 minutes. That is Sunita Williams. And second question is in this way. Which organization developed the world's largest 10-ton vertical planetary mixer for solid propellants? Which organization developed the world's largest 10-ton vertically planetary mixer for solid propellants? Option B is the right answer. Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. Option B is the right answer. Where was India's first wildlife biobank established? Where was India's first wildlife biobank established? Option C is the right answer. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Padmaja Naidu Himalayan Zoological Park. Option C is the right answer. Padmaja Naidu. I appreciate your likes and comments for this video for further improvement of our channel. Let's continue. Which community celebrates the Festival of Health, a unique observance of Mahashivratri? Which community celebrates the Festival of Health, a unique observance of Mahashivratri? Option D is the right answer. Kashmiri Pandit community. Kashmiri Pandit community. In which state is India's first industrial scale PLA biopolymer plant being established? Which state India's first industrial scale PLA biopolymer plant being established? Option A is the right answer. Uttar Pradesh. Uttar Pradesh is the right answer. Who is the chairperson of the National Commission for Saif Karmacharis? NCSK. NCSK. National Commission for Safai Karmachari. Safai Karmachari. Option A is the right answer. M. Venkatesan. M. Venkatesan. Which city hosted the 9th edition of the Asia Economic Dialogue in 2025? Which city hosted 9th edition of Asia's Economic Dialogue in 2025? Option B is the right answer. Pune. Pune. What is the name of the album for which Chandrika Tandon won the Grammy Award for 2025? What is the name of the album for which Chandrika Tandon won the Grammy Award? Option D is the right answer. Triveni. Triveni is the album. Chandrika Tandon won the Grammy Award. Who is the author of this book, Dharmonomics. Dharmonomics. Who is the author of this book? Option B is the right answer. Sriram Balasubramanian. Sriram Balasubramanian is the author of this book, Dharmonomics. Dharmonomics, authored by Sriram Balasubramanian. It is an indigenous and sustainable economic model. The book is all about Dharmonomics. Who is the author of this book? A Fly on the RBI Wall. Who is the author of this book, A Fly on the RBI Wall? Option D is the right answer. Alpana Killawala is the author of this book, A Fly on the RBI Wall. A Fly on the RBI Wall. Foreword by Y.V. Reddy, former Governor RBI. A Fly on the RBI Wall. It is an insider view of central bank. Authored by Alpana Killawala. I appreciate your likes and comments for this video to improve further. Let's continue. What is the full form of Poem 4 under ISRO mission? Full form of Poem 4 under ISRO mission. Option B is the right answer. This is PSLV Orbital Experimental Module. Poem 4, POEM, PSLV Orbital Experimental Module. Which of the following types of missions is the Eurodrone designed for? Which of the following types of missions that is Eurodrone designed for? Option D is the right answer. All of the above. Let us read out. What is Eurodrone designed for? A statement. Airborne early warning and control system and anti-submarine warfare and maritime surveillance, intelligence surveillance, target acquisition and reconnaissance, ISTAR. So all the above statements are correct. Which of the following statement regarding the Henley Passport Index for 2025 is correct? Which statement is correct about Henley Passport Index? Henley Passport Index 2025. Which statement is correct out of 2? Option C is the right answer. Both first and second statements are correct. Let us read out. Statement 1. India has a rank of 85th in the Henley Passport Index 2025. 85th rank. India got 85th rank for 2025. This statement is correct. Statement 2. The countries ranked in the top 3 positions are Singapore, Japan and France. Option C is the right answer. Both the statements are correct. Consider the following statements regarding the Scorpion submarine. Warshire delivered to the Indian Navy and select the correct answer. Which statement is correct about the recent Scorpion submarine, Warshire, delivered to Indian Navy? Option C is the right answer. Both the statements are correct, both 1 and 2. Let us read out 2 statements. Warshire is the 6th submarine delivered under Project P75. Statement is correct. Second statement. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited. Mazagon Dock Shipbuilders Limited delivered the submarine to Indian Navy. Both the statements are correct. So please make note that one point. So normally in exams, it may not be true that all the statements are correct or both the statements are correct. So they may give 1 or 2 or one statement is correct and other one is wrong. That is how. But for now, for more understanding and more learning, I am always preferring to provide both the statements are correct so that we can learn more about that topic. Let's continue. Which institutions will spread Mission Mosam? Which institutions will spearhead Mission Mosam? Option D is the right answer. 1, 2, 3 statements are correct. 1, 2, 3 institutions will spearhead Mission Mosam. Let us read out all the 3 institutions which will spearhead Mission Mosam. Indian Meteorological Department, IMD, Indian Institute of Tropical Meteorological, Pune, IITM, National Center for Medium Range Weather Forecasting, Noida. All the three institutions contribute spearhead mission Mausam. Who is the author of the book The Winner's Mindset? Who is the author of the book The Winner's Mindset? Shane Watson. Option D is the right answer. Shane Watson is the author of the book The Winner's Mindset. The Winner's Mindset, written by Shane Watson. This is all about bringing the best version of you to every game and to life. The Winner's Mindset. You also can see the remarks from Ricky Ponting, Braitley, and others. This is the book. Who is the author of the book Witness? Who is the author of the book Witness? Option B is the right answer. Sakshi Malik. Sakshi Malik is the authored book Witness. Sakshi Malik, co-authored by Jonathan Selvaraj. Author of the book Witness. Book Witness, authored by Sakshi Malik. This book is all about speaking about her story from childhood, introduction to wrestling, Olympics, post-Olympics journey, and her struggles and recent public battle with WFI. The book Witness, authored by Sakshi Malik. Author of the book Rainbow Warriors of India. Who is the author of the book Rainbow Warriors of India? Option D is the right answer. Hoshang Merchant. Option D is the right answer. Hoshang Merchant is the author of the book Rainbow Warriors of India. Hoshang Merchant's Rainbow Warriors of India is about some extraordinary individuals from queer community of India and how each icon left an incredible mark on Indian culture. Rainbow Warriors of India. Who is the author of the book The Conspiracy? The author of the book The Conspiracy is Gotabaya Rajapaksa. Option C is the right answer. Gotabaya Rajapaksa, former Sri Lanka president, is the author of the book The Conspiracy. The Conspiracy to Oust Me from the Presidency is authored by Gotabaya Rajapaksa, former Sri Lankan president. How internationally sponsored regime change made a mockery of democracy in Sri Lanka. The book The Conspiracy to Oust Me from the Presidency. Select the correct match for Golden Globes Award 2025. Select the right matching. Option A is the right answer. 1A, 2B and 3C. Best film drama, The Brutalist. Best actress drama, Fernanda Torres, I Am Still Here, from the movie I Am Still Here. Best actor drama, Adrien Brody, from the movie The Brutalist. Option A is the right answer. Match the sportspersons and coaches with their respective awards from the National Sports Awards 2024. Match the sportspersons and coaches with their respective awards. Any guess? Option A is the right answer. 1B, Jyoti Erraji is Arjuna Award winner. S. Muralidharan, Dronacharya Award. Harmanpreet Singh, Manoj Major Dhyanchand Award. Sarbajot Singh, Arjuna Award. Option A is the right answer. 1B, 2A, 3C, 4D. That is Jyoti Erraji, Arjuna Award winner. S. Muralidharan, Dronacharya Award. Harmanpreet Singh, Major Dhyanchand Award. Sarbajit Singh, Arjuna Award. Friends, if you like this content, please don't hesitate to hit like button. Let's continue. Which organization has been selected for the Subhash Chandra Bose Apada Prabandhan Puraskar 2025 in the institutional category for its excellence of work in disaster management? Which organization has been selected for Subhash Chandra Bose Apada Prabandhan Puraskar 2025 in the institutional category for its excellent work in disaster management? Any guess? Option B is the right answer. INCOIS, Indian National Center for Ocean Information Services. This institute has been selected for the Subhash Chandra Bose Apada Prabandhan Puraskar 2025 for excellent work in disaster management. Who has been appointed as the new Secretary General of the Associated Chamber of Commerce and Industry of India, ASSOCHAM? Who is the new Secretary General of ASSOCHAM? Manish Singhal. Option B is the right answer. Manish Singhal is the new Secretary General of ASSOCHAM. Which of the following statements are correct about Lokpal of India? Lokpal of India. Option A is the right answer. Both the statements are correct. Let us read out both the statements. The Lokpal was established in January 16, 2014. Correct statement. The Justice A.M. Kanvikar is present chairperson of Lokpal of India. Justice A.M. Kanvikar is the present chairperson of Lokpal of India. Both the statements are correct. What is the full form of BIMSTEC? BIMSTEC. Option B is the right answer. The BIMSTEC full form is Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral Technical and Economic Cooperation. Option B is the right answer. Where was the 6th BIMSTEC Summit 2025 held? The right answer is Thailand. Thailand hosting 6th BIMSTEC Summit 2025. Which country assumed the chairmanship of BIMSTEC 2025-27? Option B is the right answer. Bangladesh assumed as chairmanship of BIMSTEC for this term. Who became the first Indian to win the gold medal at World Boxing Cup Brazil 2025? Who became the first Indian to win the gold medal at World Boxing Cup Brazil 2025? Option C is the right answer. Hitesh Gulia. Option C is the right answer. Hitesh Gulia became the first Indian to win the gold medal at World Boxing Cup Brazil 2025. Who has been re-elected as the president of New Development Bank? Who has been re-elected as the president of the New Development Bank? Option C is the right answer. Dilma Rousseff. Option C is the right answer. Dilma Rousseff. Which country is hosting G7 Summit 2025? Which country is hosting G7 Summit 2025? Option C is the right answer. Canada. Canada is the hosting country. It is scheduled from 16th June to 18th June. 3 days. Who is the new Prime Minister of Canada? Who is the new Prime Minister of Canada? Option C is the right answer. Mr. Mark Carney. Mr. Mark Carney is the new Prime Minister of Canada. Who became the first Indian to reach the finals of Britain Got Talent BGT 2025? Who became the first Indian to reach the finals of Britain BGT 2025? Option C is the right answer. Binita Chetri. Binita Chetri. She is from Assam. Who was the second runner-up of Miss World 2025? The second runner-up of Miss World 2025, which was held in Hyderabad, India. Option D is the right answer. Maja Klazda from Poland. Who won the title of 72nd Miss World 2025? Option C is the right answer. Option C. Upal Suchitra Changsri from Thailand won the title of Miss World 2025. From which state Saudagari block print has recently received GI tagging? Option C is the right answer. Gujarat. Who has been appointed as the private secretary to Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi? Option C is the right answer. Nidhi Tiwari has been appointed as private secretary to Prime Minister of India. Who has been appointed as the new president of the Asian Cricket Council, ACC? Option A is the right answer. Mohsin Naqvi. Option A is the right answer. Who has been appointed as the chairman of the Indian Banks Association, IBA, for 2025? The right answer is Challa Srinivasulu Shetty. Option B is the right answer. Challa Srinivasulu Shetty has been appointed as the chairman of the Indian Banks Association (IBA) for 2025. Which day is observed as World Heritage Day? Option D is the right answer. April 18th is World Heritage Day. What is the mascot of Khelo India Youth Games 2025? What is the mascot of Khelo India Youth Games 2025? Option D is the right answer. Option D is the right answer. Gajasimha is the mascot of Khelo India Youth Games 2025. How many medals did India won at ISSF World Cup Buenos Aires 2025? Option C is the right answer. 8 medals India won at ISSF World Cup Buenos Aires 2025. What is the India's rank in medal tally at ISSF World Cup Buenos Aires 2025? The India's rank is second position. Option B is the right answer. India got second rank at ISSF World Cup Buenos Aires 2025. Who has been appointed as the first brand ambassador from India by French luxury brand Chanel? Option D is the right answer. Ananya Pandey. Who is Miss India World 2025? Who is Miss India World 2025? Option C is the right answer. Nandini Gupta is Miss India World 2025. Who is the author of the book PMO, the Prime Minister's Office Through the Years? Who is the author of the book PMO, the Prime Minister's Office Through the Years? Option D is the right answer. Himanshu Roy. Himanshu Roy is the author of Prime Minister's Office Through the Years, the book. Binita Chetri, who became the first Indian to reach the finals of Britain Got Talent BGT 2024, is from which state? Option B is the right answer. Assam. She is from Assam. Who won the runner-up? Who won the first runner-up of Miss World 2025, which was held in Hyderabad, Telangana? Option A is the right answer. The first runner-up of Miss World 2025 is Haset Derji Admansu from Ethiopia. Which Hindi film received a nomination for the Oscar Awards 2025? Which Hindi film received an Oscar nomination 2025? Any guess? Option C is the right answer. The movie Anuja received an Oscar nomination 2025. Who has become the first female cricketer to banned by ICC due to corruption? Option B is the right answer. Shohle Akhtar is the first female cricketer banned by ICC due to corruption. Who has become the first Indian to receive the Fred Dragonton Sandmaster Award 2025? Option A is the right answer. Sudarshan Patnaik. Which countries form part of G7, the summit which is going to be held in June 2025 in Canada? Which countries form part of G7? Option A is the right answer. Option A. G7 consists of Canada, France, Germany, Italy, UK, Japan and USA. Indian Army launched a counter-terrorism operation in Jammu and Kashmir. What is the name of that operation? Option A is the right answer. Operation Kellar. Into which type of orbit the EOS-09 Resort 1B satellite, which is said to be launched abroad ISRO's PSLV-61 mission, to be placed? In which type of orbit this satellite will be placed? Option B is the right answer. Synchronous orbit. Who became the first Indian to receive the Fred Darrington Sandmaster Award 2025? Option A is the right answer. Sudarshan Patnaik received Fred Darrington Sandmaster Award for 2025. Which country developed the world's most powerful hydrogen train engine? Option A is the right answer. India. India developed the world's most powerful hydrogen train engine. Who has received the prestigious Pravas Bharatiya Samman Award 2025? Option D is the right answer. Dr. Syed Anwar Khurshid received prestigious Pravas Bharati Samman Award. Which country has launched its first certificate course in Hindi on the occasion of World Hindi Day? Option B is the right answer. Sri Lanka launched its first certificate course in Hindi on the occasion of World Hindi Day. Which sports brand has partnered with PV Sindhu, the badminton champion and the Olympic medal winner, as its brand ambassador? Option D is the right answer. Puma India is the sports brand partnered with PV Sindhu as brand ambassador. Which country is collaborating with India on the mission Chandrayaan 5? Option C is the right answer. India is collaborating with Japan on mission Chandrayaan 5. Japan is collaborating with India on mission Chandrayaan 5. Who heads the National Disaster Management Authority NDMA as per Disaster Management Act 2005? Option B is the right answer. The Prime Minister heads NDMA. Which institute signed an MOU with Coal India Limited to establish the Center of Clean Energy and Net Zero CLENZ? Option B is the right answer. IIT Hyderabad. IIT Hyderabad signed an MOU with Coal India Limited to establish the Center of Clean Energy and Net Zero. Which state introduced the Rapid Immunization Skill Enhancement Program, the app to monitor the vaccination among children? Option C is the right answer. Uttar Pradesh government introduced this app to monitor the vaccination among children. Which state government approved the Mahila Samriddhi Yojana to be provided financial assistance of 2,500 per month to women? Option A is the right answer. New Delhi. New Delhi government approved the Mahila Samriddhi Yojana to provide 2,500 rupees per month to women. Who is the first Indian astronaut traveled to space? Option A is the right answer. Rakesh Sharma is the first Indian astronaut traveled to space. Who is from the below has been flying to International Space Station ISS as part of ISRO's human spaceflight program? Option B is the right answer. Subhanshu Shukla under the mission Axiom 4. Which two stations are connected by Chenab Rail Bridge, which is part of Jammu Baramulla rail line? Option A is the right answer. Chenab Bridge connecting two stations. They are Kauri and Bakkal. Kauri and Bakkal. Which of the missile DRDO chief confirmed that development is in progress? That is a next generation hypersonic air to surface missile, which will be a game changer for Indian Air Force. The right answer is Rudram 4. Rudram 4, the missile, a game changer for Indian Air Force. Who won the men's singles French Open Championship title 2025? Option A is the right answer. Carlos Alcaraz. Which department or initiative has been launched by Home Minister Mr. Amit Shah to promote Indian languages in governance? Option A is the right answer. Bharatiya Bhasha Anubhav. Which is the largest container ship arrived recently to Vinjhanjam International Port of Kerala? Option C is the right answer. MSC Irina. Who is the author of the book The Scientist Entrepreneur Empowering Millions of Women? Option D is the right answer. Kalpana Snakar. Kalpana Sankar. Who is the Indian shooter won gold medal in ISSF World Cup 2025 in 10 meters air pistol in June 2025? Option C is the right answer. Suruchi Singh. Who is from the below won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry for 2025? Right answer is all the above. All the three people in option A, B, C together jointly won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. They are Susumu Kitagawa, Richard Robson, Omar Yagi. Jointly won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. This question is asking about for which study they together won the Nobel Prize in Chemistry. Let us read out. Susumu Kitagawa, Richard Robson and Omar Yagi won the Nobel Prize jointly in Chemistry for 2025. For which of the below study? The right answer is option A. They did a research and study for the development of metal organic frameworks. Which film was selected as India's official entry for the Best International Feature Film at the 98th Academy Awards, Oscar 2026? This question is asking about which of the below film has been officially made an entry into 2026 Oscar Award nomination. The right answer is Homebound. Option C is the right answer. Homebound is the movie nominated officially for Oscar 2026. Homebound. Who authored the book titled Why the Constitution Matters? This question is asking about who is the author of this book, Why the Constitution Matters. The right answer is option B, Justice D.Y. Chandrachud. Justice D.Y. Chandrachud written this book, Why the Constitution Matters. What is the name of the India's largest joint military exercise focused on drones and counter-drone systems? This question is asking about recently what is the joint military exercise based on drones and counter-drone operations. The name of this exercise is Cold Start. Option A is the right answer. Cold Start is the military exercise based on drones and counter-drone operations. Cold Start. Which district topped the Inspire Award Standard Scheme 2025 for the highest number of student submissions? The correct answer is Muzaffarpur, Bihar. Option A is the right answer. Muzaffarpur, Bihar is the district topped in Inspire Award Standard Scheme 2025 for highest number of student submissions. Which institute designed India's first indigenously made Vikram 32 chip processor? You know, this chip recently launched in Semicon India 2025 event. The right answer is the Vikram 32 chip processor was designed by Semiconductor Laboratory, SCL. Option A is the right answer. Semiconductor Laboratory designed this Vikram 32 chip processor. Which country developed the Typhoon missile system? The right answer is United States. Option D is the right answer. United States. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. I keep counting your valuable likes and comments. Thanks for watching.